Okay, I'm gonna chill and do more Story of Seasons. No digging hulls for like 3.5 hours. Whatever that was. No birthdays today. Alright, let's go. Rain tomorrow, okay, cool. Well, I think I still got them helping me out. Apparently I can't place it. Can be eaten but not shipped. Interesting. I need a mixer for it. Alright. I should probably see if it does anything special. It might. Alright, well they can handle the majority of everything. I will help with the harvest. I can upgrade my hammer, because it leveled up. I guess I gotta focus on the axe now. They can handle the rest. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. It's actually not any weeds. Okay. I mean, that's just all from yesterday. Oh. Really? You gonna stand there? I think I need to start ramping up. probably go ahead to the upgrade. Gold. I got plenty of this stuff as well. Jeez, 57 of this. It's not necessary. Alright, that seems balanced to me. Wait. Working. Oh, right, they are working on something already. My bad. They're working on the mayo. God, there's another one here. I got enough. What now? Oh, welcome. Perfect timing. There's something I need to ask you about. It's Bran. She's been through a lot, you know. I raised her by myself after her mother died, which must sound impressive to an outside observer. Is this... Oh, I thought I had this conversation already. Alright, well I have. It might have been with the digging thing. The old boomer conversation. I know it's the first option, it's fine. Present. I wonder why these are examinable. mean, given that one of these statues was hiding a jewel thing. Yeah. Okay. Hold it. I'm gonna go do some stone. I think I have to seek this out every day now. Hang on. Nine of these. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Harvest day. They got stuff to do. Yeah, the harvesting happens too slowly. Okay. Maybe I should just interact with things more. We need to go see if there's any winter seeds as well. Alright, you're done for the day. Guess since they're all here, I should give them presents. Hey Werner, how's it going? You haven't I gifted you? I think the others are still working on the animals. Oh, there it is. That's so weird, the placement. Alright. Ah, I'm busy at the moment. If you have no business with me, come back No, I take that back. I have a question for you. Avant-garde, sinful, free. What image do these three words conjure in your mind? No, never mind. Forget I asked. I received a commission for a piece featuring those themes, but I'm having trouble finding the proper inspiration. I was hoping that an outside perspective might serve to kindle my creative embers, thus I asked you. But it is ultimately my problem, not yours. If nothing comes to mind, that is fine. Something feline, something with chains. Something with chains. I can see how that would evoke the theme of sinfulness, but not. No, wait, I suppose I can see how it can be connected with the theme of freedom. Cats, chains, breaking free. I see. Ah, inspiration strikes. I have found a path, and now I have but to tread it. I can see I've confused you. For inspiration to strike, one first needs a spark. Meeting with nature, eating a meal, speaking with others. The spark can come from anywhere, but it is more likely to appear when doing something out of the ordinary. That is why I chose to speak with you. I have a distaste for all meaningless chatter, but I am not foolish enough to consider all conversation meaningless. Put simply, the time I spent with you had both meaning and purpose. Thanks that I believe I can create a worthwhile piece. You have my gratitude. Now then, I must allow inspiration to make this idea manifest. Please do not disturb me. Romance him? Why? Because he was rude to me? Because he's someone that is rough on the outside, but probably nice on the inside. Holy crap, the price of some of these. Oh, these are for winter, okay. There's probably a reason to get that TV. Big house. They actually have enough for it. I just need more lumber and stuff. Lumber takes ages. I'm buying the TV. We're leaving the 1990s behind. I'm not sure the TV does anything beyond being a TV. Well, that and not being a pain in the ass to move. You ever had to move an old CRT TV? Holy shit. They weigh so much. It's a two-person job. Sometimes more. I should go see Ran first. Present. Who's... Oh, that's the dad that's in here. The boomer dad. What do you think of my daughter? Daughter, come over here. Stand next to this fine young man. Fucking hell. Yeah, he did that whole thing. The context is the mother passed away a long time ago, so he's been on his own. And he just wants to make sure that she's taken care of. But at the same time, man, like, he talked like as if it was the 1930s and I needed to give him like a cow or something. for his daughter. It's alright. I didn't go along with it, and she didn't like it either. Understandably so. Oh, there it is. It doesn't have any extra channels. It's just... I guess you can see more of the pixel art. Rick's birthday. Okay. Cooking. What am I learning? Stamina booster XL? What? I kind of wish you could just throw ingredients and just experiment. Okay. What was it? Oh, what? But I need stamina booster to make stamina booster excel? That's annoying. Teach me stamina booster first. Don't teach me the thing that requires something else before it. I think I need to go spend time at the spa. My happiness is dropping. The dad even did it with like a guest that was staying at the inn that she was talking with and being friendly with. Daughter, come stand next to this random stranger. He's a man. Oh dear. Fucking boomers. Gotta find Rick as well later. Oh, nice. There you go, present. Do you like fruit? Oh, she loves oranges, okay. Well, both of them very easy to please. Nothing complicated. I mean, she's easy to please, but the whole, like, mysticism thing, I don't know. It's just... You like fruit? I'm picky. I don't eat every fruit. I have my select few, and I think that's enough for me. I have to spend some time here. I can't just bypass it. There we go, I'm back to being very happy. That'll do. I need to go look for Rick. Sad there's snow an hour away and you're not getting snow. I mean, you can always take a trip. An hour's not that far away. Unless it's horrible, horrible snow. What the hell's Rick? She doesn't like farming. I suppose that can happen. It's like just because you live somewhere doesn't necessarily mean you have to love it. Do not get dragged into that gossip. Actually, hold on while I'm here. Ball. I'm guessing in winter I don't grow anything because I haven't seen any winter seeds. Hold on. Who was that? Oh. There's a log. Well, I don't have a pet. Like, what am I going to do with that bowl? This is the worst part about looking for people. I don't know where everyone hangs out yet. Oh. This isn't it. Not this one either. Talk about odd. Where'd it go? Oh my, what a surprise. Please try not to scare me like that. Do you want to know what I was doing? Well, in truth, I'm writing a novel right now, and there's a book somewhere in here I'd like to use as a reference. I think it's here on the first floor, but... Oh, I know. I'm terribly sorry. Would you mind helping me look for it? Paraphrasing. Consider that book found. Alright. Truly, the book I'm looking for is... I'm grateful for your help. Why don't you start over there? Alright, well, this is just automated. I don't actually have to look for it. It's not here. Do you see it over there? Let's see, would you keep looking then? I mean, this wouldn't be... Here's the thing. if this was a real library, this wouldn't be hard because libraries are organized, you know? It's not like, hey, here's this single book I'm looking for. We have 10,000 books. Can you find it? It's somewhere. It's like, no, you have the title of the book, and you also have the Dewey Decimal System, which is like, you can find a book. And modern libraries also have a computer where you can look it up to see if you even have said book. Oh, hey, Colorin. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Sorry. I'm just nitpicking this, this cutscene where she's asked me to find this book in a library, and she couldn't find it. And we're looking shelf by shelf, which makes no sense. Why? What were you up to today? Perfect, now I can keep writing my novel. Thank you so much. Alright. That's it. Books are love, books are life. Heard someone say that once. Can't say I disagree. Sorry, Vanna. I was reading, but I saw you're getting plants. What kind of plants? I'm not a fan of plants. Because, okay, my mom, she had a massive garden. And she also kept plants indoors. And man, we would get bugs indoors sometimes. And it'd be just because of the plants. I mean, to this day, she doesn't like taking baths. She has showers. She prefers showers. So the bathtub at my parents' place is full of plants and everywhere around it. I mean, it looks nice. But yeah, it's like over the top, I think. I mean, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. But I guess for me, it made me adverse to plants. Especially once because I had to look after them when my parents went away for a bit. And I did my job, but then apparently I overwatered a cactus and it died, so that can happen. So my mom was like, congratulations, you're less nurturing than a desert. Jokingly, of course. Like she was laughing at it. I couldn't find Rick. I looked. I couldn't find him. I walked around town. Getting veggies and stuff. Okay, well that's nice. That's practical. You can eat veggies afterwards. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I was a kid at the time. I just kind of ordered everything equally. And no one else told me otherwise, so... Son, why are you here? Are you being for real? Why does that horse keep doing that? How was Astrobot anyway, Colorin? Far into it. Have you done any of the special levels, like the ones that are just PlayStation logo symbol thingies? Those are my favorite levels, but they're pretty difficult sometimes. You're doing the triangle ones? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all those stages are tricky but fun. You were stuck on two of them for a while. It's just practice. You get there eventually. Got it. Tenacity. That's it. It's not stubbornness if you know you can do it. I think that's the cool thing about that game is even when you get a hard level, like, eventually it just clicks and you kind of just flow with it. I hope they do more with that game, or, like, a follow-up. Well, Rick, I tried. Oh, another rain there. Right, cool. I think my mayo jar might be ready. I'll help them do this because they cannot finish harvesting. I was looking into some of the stuff you need to do for this game because I was like, okay, so what's the progression route for this? What do you do? And some of the stuff that this game has you do, it's gonna take ages. I kind of forgot just how super long term some of the stuff in Harvest Moon was. I guess that's the idea. Nice garden. I'm barely keeping up with it. I have these guys helping me out right now. I'm growing eggplant for the sake of completion, not because I like it. I would never eat it. And this isn't like me being a man-child that never learnt how to appreciate foods that I hated as a kid. No, this is straight up, it'll make me sick. There's something about eggplant that makes me sick. Never had eggplant. Well, I'm not the person to talk to about eggplant. Because I can't be objective about it. It's just, unfortunately, if I eat it, I get sick. The way that I've heard people like it, fried is one way. I've also heard, like, tempura battered eggplant is good. And, you know, the eggplant palm. Those are the ways that I've heard people say, yeah, if you're gonna have it and you're gonna enjoy it, that's the way. Have I tried the white eggplant? No, because of the experience I had with just eggplant. It's like, I'm not gonna roll the dice on that one. It's like, oh, you know, is it really going to be that amazing where it's worth risking, like, being just horribly sick? I'm curious, do they milk the cow? I don't know if they do. Hang on. Okay, it seems like they do. I mean, it might be worth checking out if you haven't had eggplant before. For me, I don't want to run the risk. It's like, I'm good. I don't think I have much to gain by trying eggplant out, you know? I don't think there's much for me to gain in trying eggplant. Well, the white one. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put eggplant as a food? If it's below an 8, it's like, well, I don't know. I don't think it's worth trying. It's not worth taking the gamble. It would have to be like, oh man, this is like 9 or 10 out of 10 every time you have it. It'd have to be on the same level as chicken, you know? Well, what chicken is for me. If I had some form of allergy or like chicken made me sick, I would still eat chicken. So what's this? White grass. When did I get this? What's white grass? A rare plant. Interesting. Whenever you're at a party and they have wraps, you're going for the eggplant ones. So if there was a chicken wrap and an eggplant wrap, you're telling me you would get the eggplant one. If there was a steak wrap and an eggplant wrap, you'd get the eggplant wrap. Is it a taste thing? Or is it a healthy thing? See, I'd go with chicken or steak. Well, now that I know what Peppery likes... You're on the morning tour of presents. Oh, see, that's polite. He's like, thanks, you gave me a present though already. I'm okay. Unlike, Karen. Karen was like, don't be a suck-up. It's just... Okay, Karen. Excuse me for showing affection. I named my cow Karen as well. We were looking into this, but Karen is, it's like in the top 10 of most disliked names in the US now. Whereas for the boomers, it was one of the most popular ones. I think it's because you don't eat as much as chicken or steak. Right. Okay. But you could change that habit. You could start eating it more, and then it's like, well then, let's say you commit to eating steak wraps for the next 5 years, and then, you know, it's like, okay, well now I eat more steak wraps. It's like, does the eggplant still stand up after that? Is it like, well no, I want the eggplant one because it tastes better, not because I've eaten it a lot. But that's the thing, it's like, okay, you don't want to be a Karen, but, like, in the sense of, you know, the meme of it, right? The behavior that is usually associated with Karen, for some reason. But it's not like the moment a child is born and they name the child Karen. Where the hell were you yesterday? That the child suddenly becomes difficult. It's like, oh, it's like a snap. And the child immediately becomes difficult the moment the parents name them Karen. It's like... I'm sure there are Karens that are very nice. I haven't met any, granted. I'm not saying I've never met a nice Karen. Surprisingly, I haven't come across many Karens in my life. I don't think I've met a Karen. I've heard of people talking about Karen. But I've never actually met a Karen, so I have no frame of reference. But I think for us, it's harder for us to meet Karens because, you know, basically the name kind of died with millennials. Like, if you're gonna meet a Karen, they're most likely going to be Boomer or Gen X. And, you know, it could be interesting that one day, maybe it flips. You know how a while back, at least this is the way that I remember it, was the name Chad was a bad thing? Like a Chad was someone who, what the hell's going on? A Chad was just a meathead, you know, a dummy. But now it's a good thing. It's like, oh, Giga Chad. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe suddenly Karen will be like the female equivalent of Chad. Giga Karen. That would be funny if it happened. All it takes is just a movement, and then you can probably do it. Seeing this made me feel old, by the way. Because there are going to be a bunch of people that check this game out and will be confused by this. Like, why is the TV broken? This made me feel really old. Because I do... Not that... Okay. Only one TV station in Australia did it growing up. But I'm old enough to remember that happened. Your neighbor's name is Chad and he's awful. Yeah, I mean... Your neighbor's awful. It's just like... That's all it is. It's unfortunate that his name is Chad. It's not like every person whose name is Chad is awful. I haven't met a Chad, because I don't think Chad's a very common name here. I think we have more Brads than Chads. You never met a Chad or a Brad? Huh. The Brad I knew was like a very... The most Australian person I can think of, pretty much. And I don't mean it in the sense of like, hey, how's it going? Like, just... it's more of a... I guess the whole... You know... Yeah, nah, she'll be right. Which is just... It's basically Hakuna Matata. Australia has Hakuna Matata, and it's, yeah, nah, she'll be right. So, yeah, the one that I knew had that energy. It was just Hakuna Matata. And, you know, did the whole thing with travel, just went to a whole bunch of random places, including the country where my parents were from, so, you know. He's more adventurous than I am. It's the last day of the season. Oh, second last. I don't need to plant anything. Never met a Brad, but you have a friend named what? Braden? Braden? I assume it's Braden. Oh, my mayo jar's done. Unfortunately, they shipped the eggs, but okay. I can make mayo. I can go upgrade my... Wait, can I? It's Thursday. I can't. I mean, that's fine. The thing that... I mean, I guess it's happened with every generation where some names become popular because of the zeitgeist, right? Like, just what's popular at the time. But, you know... With Gen Alpha... Which is like the generation of that my niece is in. There's a lot of kids with names like Khaleesi, Ariana, Taylor. It's just like, okay, you're naming them after that? Okay. Hang on. Should probably... Just in case, if I actually can do this. You love Harvest Moon, got every version. I don't know much. The thing is, I love Harvest Moon, but I don't know much about it in the grand scheme of things, because I only had the Game Boy version. I knew of the Super Nintendo version, and then I got that on the Wii, and then I got the DS version, and that was it. After that, I got into Stardew. I haven't really kept up with it. And then, you know, I thought about it. Oh, I got the Super Nintendo one on Wii, not the Wii version. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I got one on Wii. What was it? I got the Super Nintendo one on Virtual Console, and then I ended up getting the one that came out on Wii, but I don't remember which one it was. I'd have to go home and look through the games that my brother has. I don't remember. Like, I'm horrible with names. Straight up, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not sure. How long ago was that? Oh, God. I don't want to think about how long ago that was. Yeah, none of those ring a bell, sorry. It could also be, keep in mind, this is also in the era where, like, sometimes games in Europe and Australia would name differently. That happened a lot. You'd be surprised. So maybe the title you guys are talking about, it's called something completely different in Australia. So I have no idea. I just know that I had one on the Wii. Because I enjoyed the Super Nintendo one so much. And I do remember enjoying that one. But for the life of me, I don't remember. Like, it was just too long ago and I didn't play it multiple times. So, you know, I've played so many games over the years. Did I fight monsters? I don't remember. That's the thing. I don't remember. It's like, I'm becoming an old man, and, you know, there's only a finite number of memories I can hold, right? And unfortunately, it's just not one of those memories. Like, any question you have about what I did in the game, I can't answer because I don't remember. Like, all I remember is that I got Harvest Moon on the Wii. That's it. So, we will not be able to narrow it down. the only way I'm gonna remember is basically through a Ratatouille moment, you know? Like, suddenly I'll do something and these memories will come flooding in of what I did in that game. Yeah, no, nothing's helping. I'm sitting here trying to remember what I even did in that game, and I can't. I don't remember. You haven't played any of the games you feel left out. You can always change it. I think if you're gonna play any of them, the older ones are the better ones in my opinion. I don't know. I've heard things about the newer ones where they're not as good. But I'm not one to talk about them because I haven't experienced a lot of the titles. I just know this one is a remake of the Game Boy Advance one, and that's one that I wanted to always play. I wanted a Game Boy Advance, but just couldn't afford one. And by the time, I guess I had the power to buy things for myself, the DS was around, so I got a DS instead. How much is shipping to Australia? Well, no, okay, now I'm saying I wanted a Game Boy Advance as a child. Now I have I have an analog pocket. I'm fine. But as a kid, I wanted one, right? But shipping to Australia, to answer that question, it'll probably cost, I want to say, it depends how heavy the item is, but it's like a minimum of 40, usually. US. It's expensive. And the cost just increases pretty crazy the heavier or larger the thing gets. And that's also, like, you should insure it as well. Like, otherwise it will go missing. It's just a headache. I'm always appreciative of people that offer, but I always feel bad because it's just like, man, it's expensive. It is insanely expensive. Just to send the simplest of things. Like, even a small gesture of, like, you know, a bag of chips and a couple of snack items, man, it sucks. How much it costs to sell that, or send that to here. And then to add insult to injury, Australia in terms of PO boxes, oh man, I looked into it. The pricing per year, that's several $100s. So that's pretty much, unless I treat this like a business, I'm not getting a PO box. Yeah, but see, there's costs on both ends. It's like, I have to open a PO box. And then there's just the cost of shipping as well. It's like on both the sides, man. It's not that I'm not appreciative. Not that I'm not appreciative. Just the logistics around it are kind of annoying. Pumpkin Jamboree? I guess I technically have moon dumplings. They count as sweets. Oh crap, they're not helping me today. Wait, what do you want? Today's the pumpkin jamboree. Today we gotta give treats. Yeah. I'm prepared. Give them sprites a break. No, look, they're good compared to the Junimon starter. They turn up even when it's raining, and for that, they have my respect. I was just like, oh crap, there's a lot to do today. Actually, no, there isn't. I don't have to water the crops. It's the last day of the season. It's fine. No, never mind. We're okay. I just have to harvest and then we're done. Which I was probably going to do anyway, because the harvesters, though, they try, they can't keep up with what I have. Yeah, I guess the only time I'll set up like a PO box will be if I take the streaming seriously and then I set up, yeah, it's an ABN, an Australian business number, basically. Set it up as a business and then the PO box is just, you know, an expenditure and treat it as a tax deduction and then it's fine. But because right now I'm just doing this as a hobby. There's nothing really set up about it. And hey! Didn't I give him a treat? Oh, okay, I'm starting again, it's fine. No, I got this. This child turned up to my door at 6 in the morning. She turned up at my door at 6 in the morning. Okay, that's the problem, because I was talking to him like that. There we go. Okay, I have to... Alright, I got it. Got it, alright. There's only... Are they just gonna keep turning up at random intervals throughout the day? Just... They might. What sucks is I can't get my hammer upgraded today because it's festival day. But see now... Oh, you're not a child. Oh. Sure, yeah. Yeah, some of the bachelorettes turned up. Am I ready to go back to work on Monday? I mean, as ready as I'll ever be. I mean, Monday will just be a day of, alright, what's been happening while Sal's away. So I don't think there'll be a lot going on. It'll be a long day, but I don't think I'll do much outside of just catching up. afraid to walk away, but I have to. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Who am I gonna marry? I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of leaning towards, well, the bachelorettes that, I guess don't take a whole lot. If that makes sense. Like, oh, I just have to gift them an apple or an orange. Though Karen only needs flowers after that whole don't be a suck-up thing, I don't know. The goddess. Well, I didn't know that was a thing. This is my first time playing it. So not great? No. I don't go for the whole, like, I can fix them. Can always get the game in Mary Gray. Oh cool, it did it all at once. I should probably keep some. That's the fun stuff, gives you stuff to do. It doesn't give you anything different to do, like you're still putting in the same effort, really, right? It's not like going after the edgelords means it's more effort to marry them. That's not it at all. Like, it's the same effort. The difference is you just have to listen to their dialogue whilst they're being edgy. Which I'm just like, okay, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, I'm still doing stuff with the other bachelorettes. And people pick stuff in this game that I guess is reflective of their personal taste in real life, to some degree. Unless you're playing for, like, optimization, right? Oh crap, I can't upgrade. Oh, he's gonna close in the next 30 seconds. Hold on. I don't think I'll get there. Okay, we're good. Hammer! Who do I have the highest relationship with? Good question. Good question. Apparently Karen. Rand second. Jennifer, okay. But that's because I've run into Karen more. Karen's easy, just a bottle of wine a day. Why is her thing just, like, so typical? I just gave her flowers, I'm not giving her wines. I thought initially Jennifer, but then... I don't know, man. The mysticism thing, it irks me. I just hate the idea of anything that puts people in a box, you know? Arbitrarily putting people in a box. Potpourri is airheaded. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as they mean well and they're not an asshole. Like, I'm not going to be an elitist. What can I... No one's gonna turn up at my door, right? Like, I think I got 3. I thought you turned up here for, like, candy. So wait, is this a non-holiday? That's kind of funny. I guess it's a non-holiday. I mean, I think the thing is everyone has a trait that is not ideal in the eyes of one person, right? Yeah, I don't have the thing with me. This forage. Just want to make sure my happiness level is high. It's not that I need the energy. Winter mines tomorrow? Nope, because my hammer's being worked on. The day after tomorrow, sure. Tomorrow will probably just be fishing. You can still dig with a hoe. Yeah, but if there's a rock in the way. Like, you can end up in a situation where you can't progress. Either a rock is in the way or you dig up all the available spots and then you can't progress further. Like, I've thought about it. Like, I didn't make that statement because I didn't know that you could dig with a hoe. I'm just saying, it's probably not the best idea. Can you smack a rock with a hoe? Can you smash rocks with hoes? If so, then I retract my statement. Then yeah, I'm waiting for my hammer then. I might take a look out of curiosity, but again, the likelihood of me running into just a soft lock and having to go back to the top, it just doesn't seem worthwhile. Like, I'd rather just save my energy restoring food. Plus, I should probably buy food for winter today. Do just a bunch of random errands, just to make sure animals are taken care of and all that stuff. Oh, something I didn't consider. The grass... Does all the grass die? It does. Uh-oh. I probably should have, scythed it yesterday. Oh well. That's fine. What time is it? It's 3. Okay. I was only gonna play this for a bit, and then get some food. I've been neglecting Like a Dragon. the past few days. I started playing Balatro again. Got hooked. How much fodder do I have? I don't know. But probably not enough to last the whole season. Because I haven't replenished it in any way, shape, or form. I know the feed, for sure, will have to be replenished to some degree. $73, and then I have 5 animals. It's not gonna last. That's like 10 days. And I'll be in dire straits already. $34. Not enough. It's only 17 days worth. Yeah, the reason I got back into Balatro again was just because I heard a bunch of different people pick it up. And so, it made me want to play it again. There's still plenty of progress I got to make on the file. You got a Steam Deck for Christmas. Nice. They only just started selling those here. I don't know. I kind of got impatient, so I got a ROG Ally X, which it's a good little unit. It's got a bit more grunt than the Steam Deck, but Steam Deck has the whole SteamOS thing going for it, which day by day, I'm just getting more and more sick of Windows 11. I'm kind of hoping Valve just makes a push for putting SteamOS on desktops, so then I don't have to use Windows anymore. If it can run OBS and my games, there is no reason for me to be using Windows. And it's just the things that it's doing that is just irritating me. Between just Microsoft getting really invasive, like that new feature they introduced with the big update, where basically it's recording everything you do. So then you can search things with AI. It's like, no thanks. And the only way you can disable it is with a command line prompt. Like, they don't have a way to turn it off with just a toggle. But then also, you know, like, I've had this computer for just over a year now. And every couple of months they're asking me, hey, we noticed you're not using Office 365. Let's finish setting up your computer. Would you like to use Office 365? No? Oh, you're not using OneDrive. Would you like to use OneDrive? No? Oh, you're not using Game Pass. Would you like to use Game Pass? No? Oh, you're not using Copilot. Would you like to enable Copilot? No? Oh, you're not using the recommended browser settings. Would you like to make Edge your default browser and swap to Bing as your search engine? No? Okay. And then they'll ask again in 2 months' time. And lately, Windows Update has just been causing random problems that just vanish after like a couple of reboots. And I've had people have similar issues where it's just like, Windows will update and then... This has been super recent, but getting blue screens. And then it's fine again after like a reboot. So, I don't know. Oh, the hammer's done. I can actually go in there. Occasionally a wireless mouse and board doesn't register on startup. Yeah, I have my external drives unplugging randomly. And it's definitely not a power thing. That's usually why, but it's definitely not a power thing. Because they're powered on their own. And then the Xbox controller just not working properly in certain games. No, it's just a Windows thing, like... I don't know. I understand why people are adverse to Apple and Mac products. I do. However, the Mac operating system, dude, it doesn't do any of this invasive stuff. And that's the difference. That's why I use it for work, because it doesn't... Beyond, like, alright, I'm not going to get into the technical issues that happen when trying to work with certain things on Windows. That's outside of it. It's more just Windows being so combative now, where it's just gonna pop up random stuff. It's like, you know, you start up your work computer for the day, and then it's gonna ask you, hey, we're disrespecting all the choices you have made because you're not using Microsoft products. We're going to waste 5 minutes of your time to ask you, do you want to use Microsoft products? And even more dystopian, on the little handheld I have, it's a game console. It's got a controller. That thing is asking me if I want to use Microsoft Office. At the very least, the moment SteamOS is available on more devices, I'm going to put it on my Ally X. And just dual boot. I didn't buy feet. Chicken. Why did... Oh God, I hate it when they do this. They stand in front of it. Similar things happen in Stardew where, like, pets block you. Oh, you know what? I should have put it in the next tool to upgrade, actually. Which is the scythe. I'm all over the place. And on the streaming side of things, I'm sure you've heard a lot of streamers from time to time talk about their audio settings being messed up. That's Windows doing that. It just happens. I need to buy a lot. It's the thing, it just never has just worked. It's one of those things that it's not that great. There's a lot of things about it that has always been jank. I guess it's just because there's nothing else that's really user-friendly or as widespread. Like, I get it, Linux is a thing, but your average person is not going to use Linux, because when you run into problems on Linux, dude, your average person isn't going to solve that. Doesn't he sell grass? I thought he sold grass. Or is he not open? Whenever it says counter, it just means not open. Closed Mondays. Okay. It's not Monday. Oh, 3 p.m. Alright, got it. It's alright. The cows are alright for food. Ah. It's just little things like... I don't know. That's what makes the difference, is just little things. I could use Linux, but granted, I don't like how the UI of, like, Linux alternatives work. As far as, like, workflow goes, it just... Maybe because I'm just not used to it, but it's also just a thing where it's just... It doesn't feel like I could be as productive. I could do the same work, but it would take longer on Linux programs just because of how the UI is laid out. But that's a me problem. I think it's more just for your average person, man. They're not gonna go on GitHub and read stuff. It's just... That's usually what it comes down to when you're having problems. Or like they go to download it. The one thing that, man, I appreciate open source, but sometimes it's like you want to get something and then they're like, oh no, yeah, here's the source code, compile it yourself. And it's just... I'm not going to do that. Your average person's not going to do that, which I guess maybe the audience isn't for the average person, but still. That's why I think SteamOS has done, like, a really good job in that regard, because it's just... all those complexities, they're almost non-existent. Your knowledge on computers is very, very limited. Yeah, that's fine. Which is why, like, gaming on Linux, though, you can technically do it. Running Linux as an operating system, you'd probably run into problems. Not necessarily a problem, it's just like when you're trying to do something that... I guess the process of it, like... I wouldn't say has been made easy, it's more just a case of, like... You don't have to mess around with it as much. That's where it... yeah. Again, for your average person... If we're talking about the operating system, well, Linux is just a flavor, but, you know, any sort of Linux-based operating system is better than Windows. Fundamentally, it's better. But, in terms of usability, I just don't think it's there. It's one of those things where, like, that freedom that you get with Linux is like a double-edged sword. It's great if you know what you're doing. But for an average person, it's not. There's the thing in psychology where it's like humans actually prefer it if there's less options. It's like they feel like they've made a more meaningful choice if they're picking between two than saying picking between 20. This is a very terrible flaw. I should go just reset this. Anyway, I know that was like a bit of a lengthy rant discussion, but Windows has wasted several hours of my life in the last year. And a lot of it has been non-issues. It's just like, okay, well, now this is fixed. I didn't do anything. It's just magically okay now. Or just, again, asking me about stuff that I'm never going to use. The irony is I have Windows Professionals. Like, you would think that anything with the word professional, they would be professional and, I don't know, respect what you set up. I should probably look at, like, what exactly my goals are here. I've already gone to 255, so that's not a goal. It's more that there's stuff scattered throughout the floors, so I guess I need to go to specific floors. Wintermine also has things on certain floors. Which floors? Yeah, I guess, you know. I'm aware that there are things on floors. This is why I need to look it up. Do I want spoilers? Well, here's the thing. Is it stuff that I'm going to naturally discover? Or is it one of those things where it's like, if I so happen to be on that particular floor... I think it's... Okay, so spoilers I don't want is like, something's going to happen and I'm going to come across it naturally, right? It's like, you know, I'm going to walk through a door, a cutscene's going to play, you're going to tell me about that cutscene. That sucks. Don't do that. But if it's something where it's like, hey, if you happen to be on floor 73 out of 5,000 and you dig 6 times, then you can find this item. Yeah, that's fine. Tell me about that, because the odds of me coming across that naturally are virtually non-existent, and I should just look that up. There's like, you know, your spoiler, or it's you're removing from the experience that I'm going to have, and then there's one where it's like, hey, you're probably never going to find this. Do you want to know about it? I'm like, yeah, sure. Did I get the power berry? I did, yes. So I've been to floor 255. I got a power berry at 100. And then I found one statue somewhere below rank 100. I can't remember where, but I got like a sprite statue thingy. I got the tomato, well, the ketchup recipe. I think that's all I found. Maybe I shouldn't go so heavy today and just do a little bit and save up my dumplings. There's another statue between 220 and 249. Okay, well that's not happening today. Because to get to that I need more food. I'd have to do some preparation. I'm honestly gonna probably lean more towards fishing in winter. Like, I realize that this can be very lucrative. It's just, the problem is more just... I guess getting there. You could easily spend a couple of hours per day in here And I mean in real time, like real life, 2 hours. There's 9 joules. See, that's one of those things where I would never come across that naturally. That'd be one of those things where you're playing the game enough and, you know, it just so happens by accident. It's not explained. I mean, maybe it is, but I don't know. I'm also not going to remember that, but I will remember to look it up. So the first one's at 60, so maybe at the very least I could aim for that today. Let's try and aim for that, and then the others, leave it for now. Okay. Yeah. I'll do my best. I should be okay. I have 3 stacks of food. Just depends how lucky I get. Yeah, pitfalls don't start till 20, yeah. I know about them. Just walk around and try and fall. But you do need a good sustain for it. It's one of those things where if you get the ladder very quickly, pitfalls are not worth it, but that doesn't happen. It's like sometimes you get this. I was reading because of all the stuff that the Stardew update had going on last year, where just getting it done took longer than expected, and the issues with just console and mobile, that the guy developing, like, kind of put his next game on hold for a little bit. Hasn't been working on it because of, yeah, just making sure Stardew was taken care of. Which, respectable. But sad, because it'll probably be a while before that game is out. Like, I can't imagine we'll see it for at least 3 years now. Yeah, it is the big game for him. And, you know, again, it's just respect, right? It's the dude's updated the game so many times. Free content updates. Am I aware of the cursed tools? I am not. This is the first time I'm playing it. I know very little. I know to the extent of what's happened up until Winter 1 first year. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Wait, like mine? Like mine? There's a like mine? Where? Or am I in the like mine now? What mine is this? It doesn't explicitly say. Oh, in the middle of the lake? What? Lake? I'm in the spring mine. Where's the winter mine, then? Oh! Shit, right. Okay, I thought we were talking about this one. Okay, got it. Alright, I see. Alright, well, that's going to happen tomorrow then. Wait, your lights are out, you gotta save power? As in, blackout, power outage? Okay. I don't know, given the food I have left, this feels like a no-go. To get to the 60s here, I think I'm probably better off just going and saving this stack for tomorrow. I've had a couple of unlucky floors. Thinking. I don't think that's enough to get to 60. I'm gonna leave it. I think I'll just use more tomorrow. That's fine. There's no penalty for being on low energy. If I take a swing of my hammer, then yeah, penalty. I just don't think 18 would get me through it. Seems very unlikely. I could have a quick look at the other mine. No, just save it. It's fine. Do it tomorrow. I need to buy more flour. I hope the store's open. I still haven't gotten used to the days things are open. Because I keep thinking it in terms of Stardew time. It's like just force of habit. Just a birthday tomorrow. Whose is it? Jennifer. Okay, that's easy. Flour. Alright, bed. Common for requests that I can only entrust to someone discreet and of good character. I believe that someone's you. See, the other day, the mayor of a neighboring town and I got into a spirited discussion, shall we say. To make a long story short, I am now required to deliver white grass to them no later than today. I would like you to procure that iron for me, but I can trust no one with such a critical task. Please, my reputation rests on this. I won't be back till later this evening. I will retrieve the item at 7 p.m. Well, this kind of ruins my plans a little. I have it. I like the winter music. It's pretty chill. Congratulations, that's it. Okay. That's jump scare. Wait. A level 5 hammer. Which one's level 4? Level 5. I know I had some level 4 rocks. 5, 5. Didn't I have a level 4 rock? Am I imagining it? No, they're all 5. Alright, I am imagining it. I find it funny, the noise that makes. It just sounds like I'm using a wood chipper. I guess I need the hoe, don't I? The hammer I can do again, but... Maybe I could just take a day. Oh, it's Sunday. No, it did not open yet. I have an orange. Close Sundays. Okay. Are you closed Sundays? Closed Mondays. Not open yet. Wait, isn't it her birthday? Yo, come here. Okay. I might skip today. The problem is with that guy coming later. Kind of... I guess we can see. I just want to be set. Then I don't have to think about it. Why is that on the ground? Okay, I need to hurry. What other tools? Wait, the rod's upgradable again? Okay. I might just do this today. It just makes sense. And then I can kind of relax a bit. It's only closed Thursday, so we're okay. Plus it's closed Sunday. And you know what? It worked out because this is closed Sunday. So I wouldn't have been able to get more food anyway. Give us something that isn't 12 sentences long. Yeah, I guess. You got... I don't mind people that are talkative, it's just more when there's a back and forth and it's not a one-sided thing. You know? It's when the person's clearly not really that interested and is still talking about said thing. You know a few people like that. Yeah, same. But don't really make too much contact with them for that particular reason. Oops, I just ate a fish. It's just not really respectful of the other people's time, you know? Oh crap, 7. Am I gonna have to restart this because I'm an idiot? Are you here? You're still here. You're still here. Ah, yes, that's exactly it. I knew coming to you was the correct choice. Now let me hurry to our lovely neighbors and show off. Anyway, here. Golden lumber. Some years ago, using this to decorate outside your house was frowned upon as a shameless display of opulence. But no one pays. This lumber won't rot in the rain. So if you like, you can make a fence out of it. Hmm. I only have one, though. You asking me to make a fence out of one log? $10K. Okay. I mean, I'll put it away. I get it. It's for later. $100K seems excessive. That's like, I think I'll pass on that. 10K is reasonable. I'm holding 32K now. Eventually, I think it'll get to the point where it's like, well, what am I doing with money, really? Yeah, if it never breaks, that's fine. Whereas in the fencing and starter is cheap, but eventually you have to repair it. I mean, because the animals kind of hang out in the barns anyway. It's not that necessary. There's wild dogs that'll harass your animals. Oh, well, okay. That hasn't come into play yet. Well, I was blissfully unaware. It only happens if you leave them overnight. I don't do that. Okay, nothing. Alright, so I'm just gonna check this out and then probably go get some food in real life. Getting to be that time. Important thing, I have the food for the animals sorted. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, they didn't lay anything today. Did I not feed them yesterday? I must not have fed them yesterday. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, see, this is what happens when I'm hungry. Things start to slip. I think I was too focused on getting them more food that I didn't actually feed them. They're not open this early, right? Oh, they are. Okay. Why is she here? It's not... Backs off limits. Strongest relationship I have at the moment. Oh yeah, the oven, right. Not that I was missing that. Oh, you can just straight up do that? Thanks, man. I just spent a lot, but this'll keep me fueled for ages. Fishing rod to upgrade. I don't know. I mean, I needed a lot to get to the bottom last time, so... I'm going to save it now, just in case I do anything that might require like a reset. But Wait, there was a reporter over in Cali reporting on the fires. She sees something she thinks is a dog. It walks into her report, brushes against her, and leaves. It was a cougar. Holy shit. I mean, I guess if you haven't seen a cougar before, maybe your situational awareness might not be high. Then again, I mean, aren't cougars big? Unless you're talking about a Tibetan Mastiff, I don't know, man. Oh, she's here now. Weird, she wasn't here before. Oh, I forgot to bring... It's alright. Time stops. It was roughly the size of a shepherd. Okay. Yeah, still. I suppose it depends what angle you see it from as well. I need to sit in the spa for just a little bit. Based on, yeah, you shouldn't make that mistake. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the spa for a little bit just to get my happiness back up, but then went to mine. Just in case I do anything dumb and lower it. And I don't want to eat a dumpling to replenish it. What floor is the berry on? 19? There's a jewel on level 0? Wait, what do you mean level 0? I guess this is level 0. Okay. Level 19. Got it. What did I just find? Wow, okay. So if I keep digging here, you're telling me there's gonna be a jewel here. Or is it just a random chance and it's not necessarily guaranteed? Okay, with hammer, right. I guess it's floor 0 and it's still pretty early. We can try and go for it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure what it looks like, but that's fine. Peridot. Okay. Well, this is already starting. It's round and green. Okay. I might make a trip back. Just to dump the stuff. There's still plenty of time left in the day, so I'm not too worried right now. Okay. I'm gonna go back and put the stuff away. Oh no, I have chaotic luck. Don't you worry about it. I'm not giving up. It's like, I'm not doubting the stats at all. This is just straight up, I know how I'm like. It's like, I will be lucky in some things and extremely unlucky in others. Like in Path of Exile 2, one of the first items I got ended up being one of the strongest. Extremely meta item, and it dropped with the first boss, well, mini boss I fought. And I'm still wearing that item. Extremely good luck. But then, here, it's just like, it could be a 50% chance, and it might take me like 10 minutes to find it. Multiple attempts. That's just how it goes with me. Have I tried the safe scumming route of item hunting? No. I mean, I'm fine. I'm not that sweaty with this. Like, even in Stardew, there's only one time where I'll get really sweaty about it, and... Oh, that's it. Can you only find one? Or is it just multiple? One per level. Alright, cool. And we're done. If it's something that's like really, really detrimental that I didn't get it, or it's just, oh, I messed up severely, I'll just keep going. If it's a game that I enjoy enough, I'll come back to it anyway. We gotta go to 19 now, so... I think I do like the game, but this is just a personal preference thing. I think if this was the Game Boy Advance version where it was pixel art, like... Not that there's anything wrong with the art style. This is not a critique of the art style at all. Like, I like it. It's just more... I don't know. I would like the GBA more. It just feels more like the memories I have. With the exception of the Wii game, which I still don't know which one I played, but... This is unlucky. Oops. You'd min-max this back, and when you play it, you'd get all the cursed tools day one of the winter mine opening with saves coming. I'm in no rush. I'm alright. Just taking this casually. Kept track of where the black grass was on each level. Man. Nah. I'm not organized enough to do that. Wait, what's this? Oh, I don't have the fishing rod. It's being upgraded currently. Which is fine. It's better. Probably should have not done that. It's alright. This isn't gonna be the only time I come here. I mean, if there's both fishing and mining here, it just makes sense to come here. Oh yeah, right. The curse rod. After I swore I wasn't going to be doing the mines. Context, last time I played this, I hit floor 200, and she was like, oh, there's no reward, and I was like, okay, this could just go forever. Maybe this is just like Stardew, where it's just infinite. And because I didn't get an immediate reward, I left, and I looked it up immediately after and regretted it. So then I started the day again and did everything again. So it was like 2 hours of maybe more, almost 3, if not more, of just me being in mines. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Okay, hold on. I missed the berry floor because I fell in that mine shaft. Shit. I wasn't trying to do that. that sucks. I still got plenty of food. Just unfortunate. So when the goddess says you've done X thing, it actually increases affection. Is it a case where you have to do everything? It just seems like a lot. There's no way to keep track of it, so it's just like, eh. It's not something I'll realistically do. Like, I'm not looking to 100%. This was more of a just chill game choice. Unfortunately, just right now, there's too many things releasing. So my time is limited. Because there's other stuff I just want to check out. Also, for me, I have... Because I didn't play the Donkey Kong game on the Wii. So it has the remaster coming out. That's next week. I'm still working through Like a Dragon. I still got Dragon Quest III to go back to. Anton Blast, I gotta go back to it. At the end of the month, there's like that Hello Kitty game, which is basically like Animal Crossing, that I'm gonna check out. The new Yakuza game, where you play as a pirate. That's next month. Which... I'm not sure I'll be able to get through the current game and then another one by then. Dragon Quest, was that known as Dragon Warrior? I think so. It's the first time I'm playing a Dragon Quest game. And it's the one that's canonically first, so... It's a very good RPG. I've only played a couple of sessions of it. I have been enjoying it. Nah, see, that one was... Maybe it's not. Dragon Quest III was a NES game. Originally, and they remade it, giving it like that HD pixel sort of treatment. Like Octopath Traveler and Live Alive, like that sort of style. Oh my god. What happened to the aim cursor? Why is that only outside? Yeah, well, Dragon Quest HD Remake. That's what it's called here. Dragon Quest 3 HD Remake. Same difference localizations. Right, okay. Makes sense. Well, yeah, now there's a really, really nice looking remaster. Remake, whatever. I've never played it before, so... no spoilers, though that's general enough that I'll forget. Like, I am right at the start of the game. I haven't really done a whole lot, so... Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about without spoiling something for me. Okay, well this is a problem. Like, there's so many unique ones, but I just don't have the space. I've always seen people talk about the series and just how good it is, but I just never really bothered to get into it. I figured since this one's canonically first, it's like a good time as any. Don't you do that. Yeah, I mean, I just won't worry about it right now. Okay, I need to find ladders, but no mine shafts. Save? Nah, I'm fine. The only save I did is before everything started. I'm just gonna avoid them. Just go slowly. Man, it's being very picky. Okay, what is that? Moonstone. Okay. It looked... There we go. Okay. That's that done. Yeah. I think what would have gone a long way is just give some sort of subtle, not too subtle of an indication that this floor is different and you should do something on it. Because this is, I guess, content you can easily miss. But then again, if you sink a lot of time into this, I guess you come across it eventually. But there is a chance that you don't. Probably drop... Cloudberries are one of those things that are everywhere in the game. But is it that there's an abundance of them, so then, you know, even if you don't find them, you're going to hit the maximum amount no matter what, one way or another? Or is it a case of there's a finite amount of them that all add up to maximum? Because if they're like heart pieces in Zelda, where there's a finite number, and you can only get maximum health by finding all of them, that's not that great. If it's a overabundance system, fair enough. There's a finite number. Yeah, then I don't agree with that. I mean, okay, finite number that is more than what you need. I should elaborate. Okay, this is 29. Perfectly. Okay, take it slow. I don't equip it. I guess because it's cursed, that makes sense. I'm guessing I throw it in the pool or something to purify it. I'm going with, like, Zelda logic here. Oh, so it's not even guaranteed? Okay. At least it's floor 19. That's not that bad. can see why you would want a scum save now, because it's just such low odds. But because I'm streaming this, it doesn't make an interesting stream if I'm doing this over and over again. Okay, well, nothing. I tried. I guess just keep going down. Okay, I have to be careful then, if it's 39. I can't mine shaft without risking it. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, on the bright side, it's a massive flaw. This one feels more reasonable to do because there's more tiles. I'm not expecting it. It's just... At least there's more chances. The odds aren't better. But this one would take less time to acquire because you have more tiles to work with. Whereas in the other one, it was a small room. I mean, I'm fine with committing and exploring this particular room. This is ultimately like a numbers game. It's just... Are those pink diamonds? I don't know. I haven't picked them up before. But right now I'm just hitting as much as I can. And then I'll collect what I can after. They're about 10k each. What? That's seen them plenty of times and haven't picked them up. Arsehole. The vacuum is way too strong. It's not the right level? Okay, never mind. That's one complaint I have is, like, how close I was to this item, and then stuff from across the screen just took priority. It's nice that the vacuum radius is that big, but I think it should, like, things in your immediate vicinity should be instantaneous. It should never be like this thing that is further away hitting your inventory first because of acceleration. Just want to make sure I don't hit a mine shaft by accident. Okay, I think everything should be safe now. The church needs to purify the hoe. Okay. Very unlikely. But at least this one, more opportunity. I'm glad the Capyberry hit. I believed you. Just know that my luck is chaotic. That it might not happen in a reasonable amount of time. Why... It's so annoying. Like, the other one was closer. I get the feeling, given what I've encountered, these seem more common. It says sells for a decent amount. All of them do, though. Just looking at the distribution, the fact that I haven't seen many of these... But I've seen plenty of these. I think these are probably more valuable. Okay. So this one... Ugh, that scared me. I gotta make Before I start smacking stuff, I gotta make a road. No, I know. But I don't want to accidentally run into mine shafts, you know? So I'm gonna make a road. And then I'll hammer what's adjacent to the road. So I'll do it area by area. Alright, this is a nice little chunk. I was just laying out a plan. Okay, straight enough from the road now. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it, I didn't see it. My character model was blocking it. That's what I was trying to avoid. Yeah. I feel like I should just leave now. Save the food and go for another run. Nah, I'm gonna save the food. But also, speaking of food, I could be here for like another hour easily. I need to get food myself. I think it's better to cut my losses here and just have... Because then I can see a better idea of what sells as well. Oh, but it doesn't give you like a line item breakdown, I don't think, so never mind. But I have an idea now, at least what to go for. Plus, it'll give me more chances to get the other ones, so... It's probably for the best. I won't sell, because I'll use it as like my foundation stack for crafting. Okay, so now... Anything that isn't a stack of 9 I'll sell. Sell, 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 sell. Nope, don't sell. Okay. That looks good to me. Nothing is over 100. Yeah, but... Quantity. If you're finding them in bulk, which you do... I got a little bit of time. And I got the hammer now. Surprised that doesn't really give that much, all things considered. I guess they're just there as obstacles. No birthday tomorrow. Alright, cool. I mean, it looks like the gameplay of winter is going to take longer than any of the other seasons just because of this. There's something that's kind of outside the gameplay loop. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I'll play more of this soon. Maybe over the weekend if I feel like it. But right now, I am gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're checking this out later as a replay, hope you enjoy it as well. Yeah, I'll see you next time.